Oh, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel, and I accidentally pressed play when I shouldn't have, but we're here. Yeah, I pressed play by accident. I was getting my controller ready because I do play on controller for this, and yeah, I just happened to I pressed it too early. So yeah, I guess we're gonna start here. We do get salvation, salvation, yeah, salvation. Pretty good AOE damage. We can hit it. And the scissors. Pretty good damage too. Our tears rate is bad, but that seems to be the only thing that's not too good. I also don't know what our HP is like. So that's also a problem. But yeah, I mean, salvation is okay. It's kind of a forgettable item. I think it's good when it hits, but when it doesn't hit, it's kind of whatever. Because you do have to put yourself in danger to make it happen. Which, I mean, right now we can do, but some of the enemies become a bit more annoying later on. Okay, I'm gonna go check over here and see if we get something good here. We don't know exactly what our HP is at, so we do have to be careful. That does make something like Revelation a bit trickier to use. But even though our damage is decent, we don't have the best DPS. But our tears rate is pretty low. We want to try and see if we can hopefully up that. Damage to the left eye. Well, damage is damage. I would get this mixed up with the shears. Okay, well, I mean, it's not the worst, I guess. I would get this mixed up with the other one. Oh, I didn't even have to use it. Hey, you got damage though. Let's get it. We do have two soul hearts here. I think I'm going to use the keys here, even though it's not always advised. We can use one more. We don't have money for the shop anyway. Yeah. Might bomb that later. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah. I think I will take the Book of Sin here. The Book of Sin should be a lot more useful than the scissors, I think. I mean, as you can see right now, we have money. So now the shop is becoming somewhat viable. Kind of wish I didn't spend that key. But I mean, we can get another key from the Book of Sin. Also, I feel like it's a lot of keys to get into something like a vault. Like, obviously, I'm a fan of getting free stuff, or not free, technically 2 keys worth, but I feel like the vaults don't really, 99% of the time, they don't really contribute. Hey, there we go. Okay. I will take a soul heart, and I'll take one of these. Yeah, I don't really think we need the other card. So the only bad thing about salvation, at least that I can think of, is that a lot of the times whenever things run at you, sometimes you might not want them to die. Maybe they can blow up or create other enemies or whatever, right? So it's kind of a bad thing when things are dying close to you and when you don't want them to. And if things get too close, they're going to die, whether we want to or not. So that is somewhat of a problem. But other than that, it's good damage. The damage is pretty decent. It is an angel deal item. If we ever want to reroll for any reason, we can do it. Hey, there you go. Okay. But we have a double deal coming up here, and I'm pretty okay with our health so far. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, get booster pack. Yay. Double deal card. We are going to take that one. Emperor card, and we can use this now. I think I'm gonna take Mom's Knife. I usually don't take Mom's Knife, but I feel like for our case right now, it with our tears rate, I think it might be a little worth it, to be honest. I feel like we do need the damage, and we also don't have a lot of tears, so we gotta make up for it in other ways. No way. Up here, right? I guess it could be. As long as it doesn't spawn over a spike, we should be okay. Okay, never mind. All right, not too bad. 32 cents is very good. I guess we are gonna take this one. Take our Joker card here. If we don't get a double deal on the next floor, then we can go ahead and do it. As long as we have the HP, which I know we have 2.5 hearts of. But the Book of Sin can drop us soul hearts as well. There we go. Gonna forge it. Probably bomb that at some point. I'm gonna wait on this. I kind of want to check the shop before we commit to opening anything extra. Okay. Now we can do it. There we go. No. Okay. Can't have anything around here, man. Yeah, our range is really bad for this. And normally I don't mind I don't mind having like a low tears rate and stuff like that with Mom's Knife. But I think I prefer having the range because the range, at least for the most part, keeps us relatively safe from anything because we can just kind of launch the knife. But in our case, we have to get pretty close. The Book of Sin's providing them, I'm not gonna lie. Not doing bad. We will get another soul heart. We can grab that, I guess. I wouldn't mind Mom's box. But I think in our case, I think it's better if we just continue with the with what we got. I also don't know exactly what our HP is at. I'm kind of worried. I think it's at 2 hearts. I think I could be wrong on that. Hope I'm not. There we go. No double deal. That's perfect, and we will take that. Yeah, we'll wait till we have, or we know what our health is at before we use the Joker card. Last thing we want to do is go die. We should be able to heal a lot here, though. That would be very down for. Alright, got a whole bunch of knitting. Do we get a charge for this? Alright, yeah, I do. Nice. Charge for the Book of Sin is fine. So yeah, if you didn't know, a bed will heal you for 3 soul hearts if you don't have any red hearts. And if you do have red hearts, it will heal you for any red hearts that you're missing. So I think the most value that you ever get out of a bed would be when you don't have any red hearts in your possession, I guess you can say. I don't know if we can kill these guys. Yeah, we can. We can. This is a little hard. There we go. Okay, so we have a full card. We'll bomb that. A double card. I mean, pills wouldn't be that bad at this point. Not because we can get positive effects guaranteed or anything like that. But I mean, with the low tears rate, which is a one thing we try to avoid whenever we take pills, which is why we don't take them. Low tears rate doesn't really matter for Mom's Knife. Like, it doesn't affect it as much as other things. So would it be the worst thing to at least try to get something out of a pill? But I think Book of Sin is doing wonders also. Something tells me I'm going to have to go back for the shop. Yep. Let's go do that real quick. Just to be sure. That way we don't have to walk all the way back. So we do want a double deal here. If we don't get it, we can use the Joker card, but a 72% chance miss would be somewhat tragic. Not out of the realm of possibility, but still very tragic. There's our shop. Battery? Yeah. Good for most things. And that's key. Wow. Wow. My god. I think I might stick with Dad's Key. I know that we've been doing good with the Book of Sin, but Dad's Key could get us some stuff in terms of boss trap room that you can see and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna keep it. I feel like Book of Sin can only do so much for us at some point, and being able to open anything at whatever point is, I think, pretty good. I think we will keep it. You can also check for super secret rooms at some point. Hey. Very nice. Got big damage up here. And yeah, got a big damage up in the tears up. Tears up shouldn't really matter. I'm kind of thinking about Pound of Flesh. I actually wouldn't mind it too much. I think I'm gonna take it. And hopefully we don't come to regret this. Usually it's a pretty good idea. But we'll see what happens right now, because we need money now, like, for sure. And we have HP and we have the Swallowed Penny, so we have a way to generate money for now. Also, I cannot believe that's not there. Wow. Well, it's not gonna do anything for us at this point. Yeah. Very, very nice. Almost take damage here. Kinda wish we can find the 9 vault for our key. If we could do that, we could maybe start checking for secret rooms everywhere and not have it just be like charging our key for it. Because if we can use our key in every room, we would never miss a secret room. So at some point we'd have to see it. Yeah, way to go better. I cannot wait to play Arc Raiders tonight. I'm so excited. Dude, the game is so good, man. I know I've been talking about it a lot on the channel, but it's honestly been a awesome game to play. And if you haven't played it, you should really check it out. I know it's competing with that other game, Expedition 33, which I know is in contention for Game of the Year, and people are trying to argue that Arc Raiders should get it. I do think that single player games always get Game of the Year, but it's not always the games that deserve it, if you know what I mean. Like, there's some games that just automatically deserve it. I don't know if Red Dead won Game of the Year, Red Dead 2, but that is a game that definitely deserved it, and I don't know if it did. So I have to show you, man. You can't trust those things all the time, you know. Like, you either it's a group of people, and not all of them play games the way that we play games. If you know, that's okay. Okay for it to be different. You can't take those. You have to take every single gaming award, every single awards for anything in general, like, with a grain of salt. 'Cause not everything is gonna be exactly how it should be or how you want it to be. It's a very nice change of pace. We always struggle with these guys. I just flew towards the wall. Wait, how are you alive? Alright, so we didn't get a double deal here, so we're gonna use it. And yeah. I mean, for 15 cents, I guess. Oh. 15 cents, not the best deal. Not really an item that I would go out of my way for. What? I mean, it's not bad. We're not paying health, so it's kind of whatever. On the trapdoor or crawl space. Okay, so I need to use this on a tile. Mom's pad. All right, that is great. New big boss rush though. That's a nice change of pace. We almost never make that because of our main maxing. I know they added some other effect to black powder that affects explosions, and like it's good. I don't really see like the purpose of it though, to be honest. I'm sure that in some way, some form, it will be useful. Maybe have healing or whatever, but other than that, I don't know. That room will always get me. That one almost got me. Kind of funny that we got the other room that trained you to move immediately to the left, and then we got the room where you can't move immediately to the left because you'll get hit. The eraser. Okay, so if we don't have it, why am I bomb big? Oh, because of black powder. So yeah, we can maybe try that. I kind of don't want the eraser to be honest, but we can see if we can find anything else that's good. Nice. Oh, that's not good. The old Krampus fight. All right. Yeah, I'll take the Halo. Perfectly fine. This was. I guess we can carry this. What do we need? We already found everything actually. I mean, we can check the end of this hallway, but how big can we make this circle? I wonder. Probably like a theoretical limit to how big you can make a. Oh yes, I was hoping for a library. And a boss trap room. Yep. More damage and HP, which I do love. Every time I get these rooms, we're always like some tanky ass enemy. Oh, nice. What do we get Sarah from? Oh, we got flight. Nice. I thought we got bookworm the first time, but I guess we just got Sarah from. All right, wow, that's pretty worth it. We're gonna check our shop. I mean, we don't have a temperance machine, so it's kind of worthless to try to take the money. I think we need the money right now because obviously we are going to. We need the money right now because we're gonna try to pay for devil deals. That wouldn't work, but we can put this back a little bit. Don't mind filling this bad boy up. Okay, never mind. This won't, yeah. I think this won't work on this, right? We'll take one, buddy. All right, let's get it. Let's hit the next stop. All right, so we need to put this on a tile somewhere. A little bit harder on this floor because you kind of can't really tell what's going on. Looks like tile to me. What do we got in here? All right. A peripheral room. That's exactly what we want. I don't know if this is gonna work for the devil deal. Probably not, but if we're buying them, there's a chance. And we didn't find any of the secret rooms. Yeah. I guess we'll just take this. I actually want the range. Yeah, some range. That's good. Don't think that's there, but we can check. That's the same room as last time. But yeah, we're gonna keep spamming our key. If we get a boss trap room, then that's probably when we want to use it the most. Until we do, we're gonna keep spamming it. I don't think we're gonna get more HP, but it is worth a try here. I might drop us some HP actually. I want about 50 cents for a double deal. Okay, we'll come back. We should find more HP at some point. I hope. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was perfect. I think I'll just leave. Thank you very much. Mr. Boom, don't think we need that. We're doing the accidental full clear again. I'm gonna use this here though. So you can keep hitting that this guy. How do we always get this? Okay, that should be fine. Here we get. Yeah, I will take that. I won't take Terral Cloth. I don't think I'm going to take the other one. Candy Heart's good. Well, if we can get out of here for free, I would appreciate that. I'm guessing we don't get shops for free. Yeah. Doubled my number of bombs. All right. It's a very fun item to choose from. Thank you, game. All right. I guess that's gonna have to be it. I guess we'll use this and then we'll come back and get the Breath of Rune. I don't know why Backstabber is not proccing as much as it should. At this point, we want him to move with the backstabber procced. The more he moves, the better the damage. I also don't know if the laser, if salvation, like scales with us. Don't think it does, but I mean, I don't know. You never know. Yeah. Can we get this guy to pay out? Okay. I guess not. Well, we have more hearts. Okay. At the last attempt, I'm willing to give. Never mind. I found another heart. All right. Let's get it. All right. So, not too sure where we're gonna go here. Perfect. If we can find more HP, we can play that demon beggar and maybe get ourselves something decent. And I think our, for now, I mean, our damage is pretty good. I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble. Oh, it's good to be prepared though, for the worst. Items and pedestals on the floor, okay. Any items we get, we can reroll. Wow, we almost got sniped. Okay. So I know it seems like we're kind of wasting a little bit of time by, you know, trying to get a payout from that guy. Because I mean, are we being a little greedy? Sure. But we're also we are getting some use out of the red hearts, because again, we are getting stats pretty much every single time that we pay out to that demon beggar. Wait, does this count? Can we do this? I actually don't know if it works with the beggars. I know it works with sack rooms. Let me see. You wanna take a swing at it? That's the wrong button. Oh, it does. Wow. Wow, you paid for that. You like that? Okay. Thank you. I actually never thought of that. Like, it makes sense in retrospect. The full mapping versus the per throw. I think I'm gonna take the per throw. I hope. I hope I don't regret that. Oh. That hurt me apparently. All right, let's see if we regret this or not. I will take the damage. I mean, this seems kind of counterintuitive, but I'll take it. Maybe get tears. Why not? Yeah, I think Mob Knife was definitely the play. Not saying that we would have been in trouble. I mean, we might have been okay without it. Actually, I'm not too sure, but for once, I think Mom's Knife was a tactical choice. And we do take it once in a while when it's like, you know, when we need to. But yeah, I know my stance on Mom's Knife. Good item. Kind of boring. I don't know if this works. I'm guessing it does. I don't do it to open the doors again. I'm still trying to find the secret rooms. Okay, what do you give me? Lives? I actually don't know if that guy has anything good in the payout. I know he can drop like Bob's head or something like that, but is it really worth it to try? I think I'm just gonna walk out of that one. Not a fan of that room. Nice. Wow. Now let's see what you give us here. All bandages? Sure. Why not? Very nice. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's run. No, how do you call it? A reroll today. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future other content. And like always, I'll see you on the next one. Later.